Hello, I'm Andy. And yes, a star is born on the 31st of October. And what a lucky star you are, born in the period of Scorpio, being such an inventive person and using that for the internet and for information technology. And that what makes you very special in the world because you're a genius. You are used to finding solutions which come so easily for you through the internet. So have the internet knowledge as your base. And whether you're a lawyer or a doctor or an artist, whether you are an entertainer or whether you are a dentist or whatever, you should use the internet, to make yourself very successful and to make yourself very known. And use the internet to find out information throughout the world that makes you even more inventive, to come out with situations that will make you very special and very well known, because that's what you're known for. You love recognition and you want to be recognized as somebody very successful, and why not? And you'll be able to use all these positive features that you have in your horoscope. You have speaking skills, you have inventive skills, you have creative skills, and you have writing skills. They are all there to make you somebody very, very special. Your character is going to be a very interesting one. You will tend to be a loner who prefers your own company. Or even if other companies, then it will be a very narrow group of people that you will have faith in and you'll work with them. So you don't like broad kind of success. You want specialized success with specialized people. So you form a team for yourself. You should marry later than earlier because you're going to be very unsure until the age of 27. You're going to be very unsure of what exactly you should do in your life. At the age of 26 and especially 27, you'll find out. You'll find out exactly the path of success will open up to you and you'll make inroads for the success very quickly. So, regarding romance and marriage, leave it to a later date better than earlier. Focus on how to grow as quickly as possible. You grow up very early in your job, but you don't grow up early in your personal life. That's what I'm saying. So put the energy in the job, business, finances, and all this wonderful work that's being done on the internet. And that's exactly how you'll find fame very early. Your personality is going to be very interesting. You may be seen as very rebellious, as a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't believe like being like ordinary people. And a nonconformist is a person, excuse me, nonconformist is a person who will just have unnecessary ways of doing things very differently. But that's how you are. And you will tend to be a loner, working on your own rather than encouraging teamwork. And even in your personal life, you will tend to be on your own more than anything else. Try to improve it by being part of a team wherever you can. Because when business or job responsibilities become very big, on your own, you'll find it very difficult to cope. And that will make you sometimes an angry person, frustrated, and also behaving in ways people don't understand you. But that's because you're a genius, and we allow geniuses to behave that way. I'm going to give you some ages, which I call the positive ages in your life. Some call it the milestone in your life that will bring success. So be ready for good times at the age of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and even 90 years old. You're going to get a lot of things going well. The reputation and breaking into new inroads at all these ages. As you approach these ages, you will see success building up. And as you enter these ages, you'll be rewarded in a big time. These rewards can be not only money, business, and fame, they can be to find your happiness, the partnership, and also to bring long term friendships in every way. I'm going to give you some negative ages to let you know that negative ages also exist to make your life miserable. So you have to be careful. And these ages are going to be the ages of 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and after 65, 74. And then 83 or 92 years old, this will track you these days. And as you approach them, you will see the weaknesses of everything you do will show up. The frustration will be more. And as you are in these ages which are negative, you'll have to be very careful that bad luck will come in more than a little bit. It'll come all over the place. So I will prepare you when you have a 90-minute session with me one day, which will cost you USD $50. I will prepare you for this next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to get even your bad ages, since you will know about it, and turn them and negotiate so that you can even show success during your bad ages. Is because once you are aware, then you become careful. So there's a lot to talk to you. And your compatibility. Your compatibility will not be easy because you will stick to people who exactly do exactly what you are doing. And so the field of compatibility is very, very narrow for you. Nothing wrong with that. It just means you are specializing with people who are already specialized. So you learn from them as well. You will be very friendly, there's no doubt about it. But you will have a very narrow field of friendship. So be prepared for that as well. In your marriage situation, which is a long term progression of partnership, you'll have to be very careful. Start later than earlier. Be successful in your job, be successful in financial areas first, and then move there. But the trouble is, you may already at the age of 22 want to hook up with somebody and want to get settled down and want to get married. And then I will see that by the time you're 24 and 25 years ago, old, 24, 25 years old, you'll start to regret it and you'll start to have problems. And that will interfere with your success, with your job, with your studies, or whatever. So leave it to the age of 26 and 27 before you make any move for long term progress in the area of romance and marriage. Your talents are many. In fact, you learn everything very, very quickly. And because the world is moving towards computers, information technology, and the internet, wholesale is moving there. People like you will be in big demand in your life. And you'll find success coming to you again and again and again, building it up. So stay as you are. If you are not in that stream, change from today. When you listen to me, change from today and get into the stream of having the basics of IT, the internet, the computer language. That's what we want from you. You may be, as I said, a doctor, lawyer, a dentist, an architect, whatever. But the basis of being special would always come from that. The usage of IT is what you have to learn. Regarding your health, doctors are going to be very, very puzzled about what's wrong with you because you have planets which will somehow make you very different from other people and what you suffer from. Well, I worry about your bladder, which may have stones one day. And I worry about your stomach, intestines, and your bowels, which are born with very weak. You'll have to need special care for that. And I'll show you as well all your glands, the three glands in a man, the thyroid gland, the pancreas gland, and the prostate gland. And if you are a lady listening to me, then it's your ovaries and your pancreas and your thyroid. These glandular problems are going to bother you. So there you are. Well, it's immense to say that I'm talking to somebody who is going to be very special in the world. And think of yourself that way. How do you do that? Well, when you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about your lucky colors, about your lucky colors. I'll give you your lucky days and not so lucky days, a calendar to follow. And I'll show you a lot of ways how to become very, very special. So all that will be taught to you. And your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and your lucky days and your lucky everything that I will think of to teach you. So that will give you the foundation to become somebody extraordinarily special. It was wonderful talking to you, born on the 31st of October. And remember that people may think of your behavior very odd because you will be in many ways a nonconformist or a bohemian. A bohemian is a person who dresses different, behaves different, looks for company that's different, and that's absolutely you. But you're living at a time in this world where all the special talents will all be yours because of information technology. I look forward to you sending me this email. And remember, the cost is only USD $50 to know your next 9 years and learn all that, especially when I teach you how to reach the soul. We usually get it during our ages of 50s or 60s or 70s, very late in life. We should get it earlier. There's a way how to accelerate the energies. And even if you're a teenager, came to see me, that teenager will learn all this magic very early and be able to use it for high grade success. I look forward to speaking to you one day for that 90-minute session. In the meantime, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.